Corner. I'm here with JoJo, and I found her online, and she has an amazing story. And I just said, JoJo, will you do an interview? And she actually agreed. And so, y'all know how passionate I am about LifeWave and X39 and patching our horses and patching people. And it's good for both. That's the best thing because I ride, and it's just one of my passions. And JoJo's passion is actually sharing how LifeWave has helped her. So JoJo, how are you this afternoon?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking me.
So how did you get introduced to LifeWave?
So I got introduced to LifeWave just through a post to an individual that I knew years ago, and we have a it's nothing it's not a celebration, but we both have the loss of a child we've experienced, and I answered a post of hers during about the loss of a child and understanding what that is completely. And I was broken down. I've been having a lot of issues, PTSD from a childhood, and then the loss of my son to mental illness, taking his own life. Very bad times. And she said to me, I think I can help you. I believe I can help you. And I was skeptical. About a month goes by, and I'm desperate. I'm not leaving my house. I have manic attacks, panic attacks, you name it, going on. And I just went, I'm going to call her. So I did. And I said, you have this what? This little thing that's going to, comes in this and this. And I'm going to wear this little thing like a band-aid, and it's going to do all these things for me. No. Then I said, okay, you know what? You are going to try it. You're going to do it. I, don't believe in vaccines, like really bad ones. I don't vax, so I'm very holistic minded anyway. And there's a lot of medications I was taking. I'm off of 8 medications in 9 months. Okay. So, which, if you don't know, anybody that's ever taken any kind of mental health medications, Xanax, Abilify, Trazodone, or orthopedic meds like Soma or Lyrica or morphine. All of these are very difficult to get off of. So it was a huge concern to me, obviously. So I started this journey February 10th of 25. In 3 days' time, I started getting all this energy out of nowhere. And I could literally, it felt like happiness going on upstairs, but why is it so happy? And why am I not afraid and excited, thinking, I wish somebody would come to my door and knock on my door because I'm not afraid. I want company. And with no clue what's going on. I'm just doing my thing. I'm putting this sticker on, and I'm drinking my water and doing my electrolytes, and everything keeps getting better until the point in a month, I realized I hadn't taken any Xanax, none at all. I hadn't taken it, hadn't looked for it. I literally didn't realize I didn't have panic attacks. They're gone. And I'm like, what's going on? This is wonderful. So I go to my doctor, we go off some medications. I'm still on some, but by the time 9 months have come along, I am off every one of those medications I mentioned.
That is
And
awesome.
it it's this is a journey that, honestly, I'm going to tell you, is a leap of faith. And if you have faith in God, and I'm telling you, he's in this
Yes.
picture here. He's all over this. I
Yes,
promise.
he is.
Um, he is. He is. Because believing in something that is really um, honest to God, from God, the light in us,
Yep.
this little thing penetrates our own body heat back into us through crystals and salts. Okay,
Yep.
that's it.
That
It's
is
not
it.
transdermal. it is the game changer for me. It has been, and for many, many people that have talked to me and that have multiple things that I can't even begin to tell you. The list goes on and on and on. Um, from a woman that her child at age 42 was nonverbal, non talking, period, to after a year on the little Benjamin Buttons. And her child of 42, said mom and hugged her
Wow.
and told her
Wow.
and could say it and then knew what was on that TV on the channel and could repeat it.
Wow.
So
This little patch.
it's
This
beautiful.
little patch did all that.
This
This
little
little patch
did
did all
all
that.
of it.
That is amazing.
About being a mom at 50 some years old and your child for the first time says, I love you and hugs you. Yeah,
That is amazing. It's amazing. So you did work with your doctor to get all your medication, right?
I sure did. Yes, I did.
That was very, very smart. Because what we do know is that these patches raise our GHKU in that
Yes.
peptide. That's what we do know. And it is proven that it does do that. So if you look up what your GHKU peptide does, you would want this patch and everything. So I know it didn't. Did you notice, like, I know you noticed like the small changes. What really happened, like huge changes? Any physical changes that you noticed?
Yes. Okay. Absolutely. Let's do the physical ones. First of all, I had a tear in my right rotator cuff and a cyst. Oh, I lost us. Sorry. Are we okay?
Yep, we're good. You're good.
Sorry. Um, and I had an MRI and it showed this. And I had just started patching with that MRI. Then I had another scan 6 months later. The tear in the rotator cuff is gone, and I don't have a cyst any longer.
Oh
The other,
wow.
the other really big one is a left knee. I was in a near fatal car accident in 2003 that just destroyed my whole body pretty much. I have multiple surgeries all over. So the left knee has surpassed a lot, but not without controversy from the surgeons, many of them wanting to do a knee, it's bone on bone. I get to a great surgery center and great doctors that took me on. And I said, I really don't want to do this knee. I have the other one and everything else done. And so I started this again. I was started the patches. And so when it was time to have my knee checked, I had this done a month and a half ago. And my surgeon goes, there's no need. I have tissue regrowth, which I have cartilage regrowth from my surgeon telling me we're not touching this knee.
Wow.
So when we think tissue, I literally have cartilage where I had bone on bone, and that knee is going to be just fine.
That
And
is
he told me
awesome.
to keep doing what I'm doing.
Now, did you add the glutathione to that? Because I know most protocols call for X39 eon and glutathione for that protocol.
I no, I didn't. I
You
just
didn't.
do the Eon and the X39.
The eon
In
and
fact, I
X39.
didn't even bring in the Eon until my third month in. So I went off a lot of medications, just X39 only.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, JoJo, I really do appreciate you coming here and sharing this with me. I love LifeWave. I love what we stand for. I love the company. David Smith has done a wonderful job in helping us, and what he wants is us to have longer lives and be able to do things when we get to the older age and stuff, and not be where you can't function or have to have this replaced and this replaced when your own body is made to heal itself if we'll get out of the way.
And it's true. You will find my days are longer now than they were in my 20s, and I'm so much energy I don't know what to do with it all. So it's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful journey. It's a lifelong journey. I think my last words would say, if you don't commit to 6 months to a year on this, honestly and give it all that, then I think you're not giving it the justice it deserves. Because I've had many things happen after the 6 month mark in just a 2 month time. So I'm telling you, I'm not the normal. I know this. I've heard many people talk, but jump in there. You know what? And what do you got to lose? Your health is everything. 6 months to a year. It's a great deal.
Yeah.
It really,
And you shared with me you're not really doing the business brand partner of it. It's actually making the income yet, and we're gonna get you there. We want. I think you need to step into that part of it. I know you just share it out of love, but there's a compensation plan behind that love that is there for you.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you're welcome. You're